Hi, this is Ted. I'm just going to show you how to set up Camstudio and do a little screen recording using Camstudio, which is a free tool. It's in the labs, but you need to find it going to the start button down in the corner of your computer. I've got it running or had it running, but all you could do is just type in Cam and it should come up, or Camstudio should come up pretty quickly. I might just drag this back so that we get some free room around Camstudio and have a look at some of the features of it. The most important feature is that you've got to select the region that you want to record to. You can have a fixed region. It means that it's going to be fixed to either a particular position on the screen and a particular width and height, which you can set. I'm actually not going to use that, but talk about perhaps software. You might actually be recording software and you can have this Camstudio just record the window that the software runs in. You have to select the software immediately after you start the recording of Camstudio, and it just records that window. I've actually set it to the region area. The region is a good one to use because you drag and drop the area of the screen that you want to record. The next thing to check is that you have got the record option set to the right thing. I'm going to use a microphone, and I think you should, but if you're recording software, you might want to record the audio that's coming from the software by using the record from speakers. The other thing that you really possibly might want to do is go to the program options and go down to keyboard shortcuts, because it's a good idea to have a way of stopping the recording that doesn't require a range of things. So if we want to stop something or stop the recording, I reckon we should just use something like the space bar. So I'm just going to set that to space bar. Perhaps I might want to record just pause the recording, and that might be just as easily done with the tab. So a space and tab are quite good to have. I'm just going to set those. Now I'm going to do a recording. If I press the record button, it's going to give me this little cursor, which I can drag across the screen to give me a fixed region. Well, not a fixed region, a region that I select by dragging that out. It's actually recording the Camstudio environment here, but if I selected some software to run, that would actually appear on top of Camstudio, and Camstudio would be hidden. You can obviously see that we could go through any of the linking here, and just it would actually work just as a normal environment that you might want to show people how to use. Now, if we want to stop the recording, all we have to do at this point is press the space bar. If I wanted to pause it, I could have pressed the tab key. It's asking me to save the file because I've stopped the recording. I reckon you should save it onto the desktop. So click there, and you just need to give it a name. Let's just call this one, it doesn't matter, you don't have to have the full thing written. Test. It's going to put an extension AVI on the end of it. That means it's quite a big file, and it'll take a little while to compress and render. But once it does actually render, it'll open the screen somewhere on your computer, and here is what we actually just recorded before, and it's ready to play. So it will actually push, if you push the play button, I can hear it actually playing back the sound at the moment, but you can see this is what we recorded earlier. So that's all you need to do. I'd like you to have a go at doing that just by finding Camstudio and recording a little bit of your screen, maybe saying hello into the microphone or into the webcam that you're sitting at. Okay, great.